a wild one. Seems like every Wednesday can be a weird one, and anyone against Tucson can be a weird one. Just how this one kind of turn around? Because it seems like you guys really controlled this one through the first 20, 25 minutes.
Yeah, you're right. First 25 minutes we were on top of them, putting pucks behind them, playing hard against them. And then we had a bit of a down. That's what screwed us over. Then I feel like the last 10 minutes of the second we played hard. We didn't give them anything. And then in the end we were trying to score a goal. They were trying to score a goal as well. So, unlucky bounces sometimes. I feel like we have to be smarter with some shots and just crashing the net.
We saw you guys, in terms of a rebound from the weekend, it seemed like we saw Gulls hockey and cleaning up some of the things that Michael Babcock talked to me about this morning. How did you guys like the way you did respond, aside from the little bit, that little 5-minute lapse? Other than that, it seemed like you guys are right back into where the Gulls hockey needs to be.
Yeah, obviously it's a bit hard after 2 days off and coming back with a game right away. But I feel like we bounced back pretty good. Obviously we have better in the tank, so we'll be ready for Friday.
You get the day tomorrow for practice, and then it's a tough weekend. You get to a team in Coachella Valley that's had your number, and an Ontario team that's firing on cylinders right now. What do you guys use tomorrow? How do you prepare for what you have ahead of you in this tough test with Friday, Saturday?
Yeah, just recap on the game, see what we can do better, and then just keep getting better every day. And Friday it's going to be a tough challenge. Coachella's a great team. Then Saturday here, I think it's going to be sold out or something. So Star Wars nights, it's going to be pretty fun.
Matt, last time we talked was after the game Sunday in Abbotsford, and talking about this team getting back to Gulls hockey. Did you see that here? Because it seemed like your team started this hockey game on a mission with urgency, and even were able to jump out to a 2-0 lead.
I think we showed a lot of the style of play that we want to play today. Hockey game is 60 minutes, and I think we played about 55 really good ones. We fell asleep a little bit in the second period, and we allowed them an opportunity to get back in. It's totally preventable, and that's where the points were given back. The rest of the game was pretty good. Even into the third period, I thought we kept pushing. I think they maybe had one shot on goal after they got their tying goal in the second. It showed a good response, but it's like 5 minutes there, we fell asleep.
For your group, we saw the depth scoring again up and down the lineup. You're able to contribute. You get the power play goal as that cashes in. It seems like it's needed one of those. Colton Beecher gets his first of the season since being recalled. Would you like the way your team in this offense is spread around and ready to go at any moment?
The more guys contributing, the better. The more pressure it takes off other guys that are pushing to score. So, huge power play goal early. That was a big one by City, following that up, and then good on Colson to get that opportunity and then bury it.
Your team moves on. You get the one day before. It's a tough schedule that's coming up your way. You get a Coachella Valley team that's had your number the last little bit, and then an Ontario team that's hot, and they're going to come in with a couple days rest. What's your message to the guys as you prepare with a day of practice tomorrow before this big weekend?
We haven't had many opportunities to practice, so we'll look forward to that. We'll get some pace into the day, and then it gives us an opportunity to. Go feel like we got something to prove against Coachella, and then we'll worry about them first.